We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Colts take over first down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. Taking a shot on the first play. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Stop. Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Easy. Red on red. Son, this side's hot. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Easy, read him.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So 1st down from the 41.
Hey, let's go.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back sorry. We did not give you any chance.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Hey, Lion! Hey, tomato! Silver!
Fourth down. Pass coming. Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Design bootleg here. He rolls to his right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Hey!
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And his call takes Travis Hunter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, go! Hey, son! Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Gould on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Ready?
Man in motion, headed right.
19 Tiger.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Warriors 17. Viking 18. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Continuing to move past the 45. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Went right, and that's intercepted. Foyer Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars
Well, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
The 49-yard line.
Hey, Rob. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So second down coming up.
Brings up second
Okay, this
and
quarterback
10.
gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On second down, it's ETN. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Lisa 24. Hey, Jason, touch.
To the air on 3rd and long. Many defenders there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
This one's headed for the sideline, and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
On the jump.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got the length of the field to go on this drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
The 12-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Here's Richardson. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence working from the gun. incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And we all like to see jiggle. So bring yourself over here, go. And let me see you get low. If you want this dude, now take it to the floor. Oh, if you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. Out wide, it's Thomas. He won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Carvarius Ward brings him down.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey. Focus. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
60. Deputy. 18, high there.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go now. Back on leading.
2nd down, looking for options. Still going through the 25. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Panther 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Panther 11. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Slot man motioned over. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ticketing by Pierce. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
zone. Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60, 18 Pioneer. Go.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
This offense in position now.
Shot
It's
50,
first and
shot
goal.
60. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They'll throw again. Richardson chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Set.
To throw, Richardson. He brings it in. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Runner, 19 tight, 19 tight.
That play clock running low, and Shane Steichen signals for a timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Back to throw, here's Richardson. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Dave York now on for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Outbounds at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
On red. Hey, tomato. Done. Hey, 11. Hey, I'm gun. 11, again.
3rd and long for him here. Hits him downfield. This is tough. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, run!
On play action now, Lawrence. In the hands of his running back, ETN. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
Brings up second and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Hunter, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Here we go, 79 Broncos, 70 Lions, 19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Richardson now on first and 10. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19.
Motion a receiver left.
Ready?
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Has it downfield working the left. And he stopped at the spot, he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. York knocks it through, and that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, easy, route. Go, son, go. Think right open. 13, Luke. There we go.
He's back to throw. And check this one down to ETN. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, I'm gun. Hot.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Now we give to ETN running right. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Right, let's go.
ETN again. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st down.
Hey, 30
1st
left.
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st down. 1st
Hey,
and 10
hey,
at
here we go.
the 28-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun. Completed left-sided Thomas. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Comes up empty on that one. So it's going to be 4th and short.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. Back to throw it. They'll try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Jermaine Kraft picks it. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT.
It's a turnover on downs.
Okay, ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go!
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of the gain of the 8, 3rd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19, 18, run. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Take right open. Hey, Lion.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Dropped by first guy he's met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Hey, I'm gun. Take right open. Oh, hey, kill. 30 left.
Here he goes, third and long. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Looking to throw. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Gets this one to Pierce. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Let's go. 18. Pioneer. 79.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. All set now. 1st and 10.
Warriors 17. 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. They did it! He made the interception! First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Lion.
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's going to line up in the red for this play back at the 8. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fights his way through a tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Ruled on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll start the drive with Warren. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
pass run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 65. 70.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Warren here from the gun. He's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
This is a design run for Richardson. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
And again, Richardson will hold on to it. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was frightened, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1 that time. Well, the defense was all over a tremendous pursuit to knock him backwards.
A 21-yard attempt.
New York knocks it through, and that'll make it a 2-score game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down.
Hey, change attack.
Desperation time here. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They go play action. Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
15 at the 30-yard line.
Easy. Hey.
On play action now. Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Hey, go. 11, again.
Throwing now. With the hands of his running back, ETN. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey, kill. Hey, James, 30 left. 11.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen. And the Colts get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
That's good for a Colts.
They're going to pass it here. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope. Chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.